So I thought I would do a little winter solstice hike. Beautiful, calm atmosphere. And now I have about 20 minutes to find a spot for tonight. Basically, I'm going to lie in my tent in the forest in the dark for 16 hours. It's a bit of a hard night. It's almost 2 o'clock now and we're walking again. The wind has really picked up now. It's really scary.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
Hello and welcome to this video. Today is December 21st. And you know what that means. Today is officially the shortest day of the year, and tonight will be the longest night of the entire year. So I thought I would do a little winter solstice hike with Otto, of course. He's with me as always. And we're doing just a simple 24 hours overnight backpacking trip in a woodland area that's not too far from where I live in the south of Germany. And I'm really excited to get out a little bit, be on my own for a day before the holidays and driving around to see family. One last wild camp of the year, and I think it's going to be a great opportunity to reflect on the year, which has been crazy. It started with me leaving my job, and then Otto and I went on our long chocolate hike across Britain, just clearing my head. That's going to be so great. As you can see from my beanie, it's kind of cold today. I think it's about 1 or 2 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. It feels a bit colder. We just set off a little while ago. It's 11:30, so we have about 5 hours of daylight left, and I've planned a 20-mile loop, so I'm just going to see where we end up today. I think we're doing about 10-11 miles today and then another 10 miles tomorrow to get back to the car. I think I've never wild camped this late in the year, like with the days being this short. That's going to be a new experience, so let's go!
And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one to think about.
I just saw a little fir standing there, and I think I'm going to take a couple of small branches to make myself a tea later on. We've covered about 6 miles and I just spotted a little bench just there that's a bit wind sheltered, and I think I'm going to have a break there. We are at 950 meters above sea level and it's getting really chilly now. And as you can see, it's not getting dark yet, but I think I only have about 1 hour of daylight left, 1 hour and a half maybe. Just trying to get some more miles done, and then I also have to find something to fill up my water because I only have about half a liter. Ooh, this is so nice to have a little bit of sun. Ooh. Ah, look at the views. It's incredible. It's such a beautiful, calm atmosphere. Ah. I think it's such a great thing to sleep outside on winter solstice, because I also slept outside in my tent on summer solstice in June, and it feels so nice to wrap up this year where I spent so much time hiking, being outside, sleeping outside, with a last white camp for this year. Woo, we made it! This is so stunning. We are at almost 1000 meters now, and look at the view. It's stunning. I have about 45 minutes until the sun sets, so I'm going back down, and then down there should be a little stream. Whew, okay, I just filled up my water, which took really long because it was only dripping a little bit. And now I have about 20 minutes to find a spot for tonight until sunset. I mean, I have a little bit of time after that as well. Even though I'm really excited and I think it's going to be an interesting experience, to be honest, I'm also a bit scared. I mean, not really scared, but a bit anxious because the night is so long. Basically, I'm going to lie in my tent in the forest in the dark for 16 hours. To be honest, I'm a bit scared how that will feel, but that's also one of the reasons why I did this, just to do something that's a bit out of my comfort zone. As for my camp spot, I really don't know where to go. I mean, I could go over there, but it's not too far from the path. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go too high up because it's supposed to get very windy during the night and in the morning. I don't know. And I only have a couple of minutes left till sunset. I think I'm going to try in there because, as you can see, it's very steep. So it's almost impossible to find something a bit level. Okay, I think this is going to be it. I've already checked for dead trees or dead branches above my head, but I can't see anything. As you can see, I've taken another tent today. I bought the Big Agnes Copper Spur 1 a little while ago, second hand, but I never really tried it out with Otto. I used it when I was just on my own, but not with Otto. And yeah, I thought I would just change things up a bit. It's almost 5 p.m. now, and as you can see, it's getting dark now. So yeah, it's gonna be a really long night. Making myself a tea from the fir branches that I picked. It's almost 8 o'clock and I just made dinner. I'm having beans and lentils with couscous. I hope that the night's not going to get too windy. I mean, it should be okay. I'm pretty sheltered. And then we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. It's not even 1 o'clock yet, but it's a really long night. I don't know. And the wind is so loud in the trees that it's really hard to sleep. So, yeah. And it's really cold too. So yeah, it's a bit of a hard night. You probably can't see me, but it's almost 2 o'clock now and we're walking again because the wind has really picked up to the point where I thought it wouldn't be safe anymore. And there was a branch next to my tree that apparently fell down from what I could see. And here I'm walking again in the middle of the night and I'm a bit afraid, to be honest. Yeah, there's a bothy about 1 kilometer away. I think it's closed. When I passed it in the afternoon, I saw that there's some sort of covered entry. I'm going there hoping I will find my way with my headlamp and the map. We made it to the bothy and we're even inside. Look at that. That's the entry area. That's the main room, but that's closed, so there's no one there. But look at that. I'm so happy that I got here because the wind has really picked up now. It's really scary in the woods. So yeah, really happy that we are safe here and dry and yeah, not getting knocked out by trees. So good night. Good morning. It was a crazy night. It was so long and I actually only fell asleep just before it got light outside again. It was a really cold night. I mean, it was okay, but still with the wind, even in the bothy, like the wind yeah, came in a little bit too. And yeah, I think it's -1 or -2 degrees, but with the wind chill it definitely feels a lot colder. It was interesting, but we survived the longest night of the year. And yeah, I think I'm going to make myself a tea to warm up a little bit and then we'll make our way back. I think I will cut the stretch a bit shorter because yeah, the wind's about to pick up even more. I've changed my mind. I think a night like this one deserves a hot chocolate. I'm all packed up now it took a bit longer than expected just because it's so cold outside, and yeah, I was just so comfy drinking my hot chocolate, but we'll get going now before the wind gets even worse. This was home last night, and seeing how strong the wind got now, I'm really happy that I made the decision to take down the tent and go to the bothy, and I was so happy. I thought I would have to sleep in the covered but open entryway, but having a real room, that was perfect, and I'm so happy. Ooh, it's so cold. I've already seen a lot of smaller and even medium-sized branches that have come down during the night. Obviously the chances are really low that a tree will fall directly on your tent, but still I'm happy that I just trusted my gut feeling and yeah, just moved. And as the area, as you can see, it's kind of high. The whole area is a sort of plateau at almost 1,000 meters, so the winds are pretty strong here. I think I made the right call, and yeah, because otherwise I think I just would have stayed up all night worrying, and yeah, better safe than sorry. I just picked a few rose hips, and they are full of vitamin C, so I'm gonna have one. They're really sweet. It's so nice. It's such a beautiful hike. Ooh, we found the car. Here. We made it back to the car. It's been really crazy and so much different than expected. Yeah, that's the thing with wild camping. You can't always plan everything, and yeah, the weather being much worse than forecast. So it is what it is, but I think we made the best, and I had a great time being outside, clearing my head, and now I'm really ready for a hot shower. I hope you've liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day whenever you're seeing this, or happy holidays if you're seeing the video when it comes out. And until next time, bye!